I'm going to show you real quick how to transfer all of your Google Drive documents from a domain account, such as OHLSD, to a personal account. So first thing that you need to do is create a personal Gmail account or sign in to your personal Gmail account. Just follow the directions online. Make sure, students, that as you create a personal Gmail account, you want to make sure that it's something professional sounding, so something kind of more boring, where it's your first and last name and maybe a number. Don't call it cutesy pie or something like that. So once you do that, you do want to log into your personal account. And here's my personal Gmail account, and I'm going to go to my Drive on this. And what I actually want to do is download the Google Drive app for my computer. And so it's a little weird, but basically we all know that Google Docs or Google Drive is a cloud-based service. There are applications that can run on your actual computer or your tablet or your phone. And so what we want to do is download Google Drive to our computer. Now, what's nice on this is when you click on this, you can actually download this for your Mac or PC. So you want to download it and install it. On a Mac, it's pretty straightforward and quick. It downloads, you get this little disk image, and then all you got to do is click on that and install it. Same thing with a PC. You will do the same exact thing where you download it. I believe on a PC, when I did this earlier today, it did prompt me to restart the computer, so that just be aware it may prompt you to restart yours if you're on a PC. Okay, once you've done that, you want to actually log into that Drive account. So on your Mac or your PC, you will open up the Google Drive app, and then it should prompt you the first time to log in. Now, I've already logged in, but the first time you will need to just tell it to sync. So pretty straightforward in terms of logging into that, but just so you're aware. Now, I've got a Google Drive on my computer. I've got my personal Gmail account. Beautiful. So now what we want to do is we actually want to go to our school, our OHLSD account. So you want to log into your school email account and then navigate to your school Google Drive. Now, this is where we're actually going to be sharing, and then I'm going to show you how to duplicate these files. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to choose the folder or the file to share with yourself. So I'm going to just choose one of these. Let's choose this Music Tech 1 folder. And I'm going to right-click my Music Tech 1 folder, and I'm going to hit Share. Now, this is currently I am on my school Gmail and school Google Drive. So now I'm going to share this with my personal account. So Anderson GM, there's my personal Gmail account. And I want to make sure whoever I share it with can edit. Okay, so this is going to go to my personal account. I'm going to go back over to my personal Drive account here for a second. I'm just going to navigate there this way. There it is. And what you'll see is that you will notice that you'll find that folder or that document shows up in the Shared With Me category. So if I click on the Shared With Me category, there is my Music Tech 1 folder. Now, what we want to do is we want to move this into My Drive. So there are a couple ways you could do this. You could click, drag it into My Drive, or just right-click and tell it to move by clicking Add to My Drive. So I'm going to do that, Add to My Drive. Just hit Move. Now it is added into my Drive account. This is really important. The reason that we have to do this is this will allow it and have it automatically download onto our computer. So let's go look at our Finder on a Mac. If you're on a PC, you're going to be going to your My Computer. And what we see right now is there is my Music Tech 1 folder sitting on my computer, which is pretty awesome. Now, the downside right now is that all of these documents are actually owned by my Anderson_G at OHLSD. So if that account was deleted or disabled for some reason, I would lose all of these out of this folder. It would just disappear. So what we want to do is we want to copy and paste this. So that way we create a brand new folder called Music Tech 1 that is owned by the personal Gmail account. So this is super easy. On a Mac, you right-click and hit duplicate, and it will duplicate it. Boom. On a PC, it's the same, literally the same way. You're just going to, instead of duplicating, you're going to actually hit copy and then hit paste. So it's just a two-step process. I'll do it with this Music Tech 1 again. I'm going to just hit copy Music Tech 1, and then I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to hit paste item. And there it is. Now, what's great about this is that every single thing that's inside this folder is now owned by my personal Gmail account. So even if my school account was disabled or deleted, I would still have access to every single document in this folder. So if we go over to look at my personal Google Drive account, now we can see there's my copy of Music Tech 1, and then my other copy should be showing up momentarily, which will be pretty cool as well. So that is how to do that. I hope that is helpful, and that helps you guys transfer things from one account to the other. I will say that if you have a ton of random documents in your, let me go back to my school account. If you have a ton of random documents in your Google Drive account, which a lot of you do, you're probably going to want to put all of these in some type of folder and then just share that folder once. So what I would do is underneath my drive, I would hit this new button, and I would just create a new folder, and I would just call it items to transfer or personal Drive account or whatever. So I'm going to transfer items, okay, and hit create. And then what I'm going to do with this folder that's called transfer items, which I've got a lot of folders, I know. There it is. What I'm going to do is I'm literally going to click drag anything that I want to transfer into this folder. So if I wanted to put all of this in there, I could. You could just, option or Command A or select all, take all of these documents and put them inside of transfer items, and then simply share transfer items with yourself, with your personal account. So on this item right now, I'm just going to right-click, share, just like we did before. It'll work on it. We'll go ahead and type in personal Gmail account. There it is. Hit send. Okay. You navigate over to your other drive. There it is. And then what we want to do, hopefully, underneath shared with me, there it is, transfer items. You want to right-click that, add to drive. And then once it's added to your drive, all you have to do is duplicate it or copy it. So it should show up here in just a second. There it is. And then what you want to do is right-click, duplicate, or on a PC, right-click, copy, and then paste. So I hope that helps, and I hope you guys have a great day. If you have questions, please hit me up with my school email account, and have a great day.